Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Jean Grey issue 2. And before I start talking about Jean Grey, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 194. In that show, I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. And the exclusive comics are in the description below, so go check that out. And the episode will be there also, so go check that out. Now, moving on to Jean Grey, issue 2. Really enjoyed issue 1. Like the voice Dennis Hopeless is giving Jean Grey, so let's see if that continues with this issue. Love this cover. Just all the Phoenix Force, or some of the Phoenix Force characters that were involved with the Phoenix are on the cover, so I thought that was cool. And Jean dealing with the puzzle that is the Phoenix. So really like that cover. And the interior artwork is good when, I think, focusing on Jean, but the colors, there's a lot going on with those colors, which kind of takes me out of it. And I feel like a lot of the scenes feel crowded. I think it's the mismatch of the coloring and pencils, but I think the artwork could have been stronger at times. But once it's focusing on one character, it's really strong. But when there's a lot of characters, like over here, it just kind of feels like a mishmash of things. And again, I think that has to do with the coloring and the pencils. But let's go into the story. So with this issue, Jean Grey goes to, her friend, she goes to Kitty, Carol, and says, "Hey, I saw the Phoenix Force." And everyone's like, "Ha ha ha, we don't believe you. You're crazy." And Jean's like, "Alright, well, I'm gonna go to some people that can help me." So she goes to pretty much everyone she knows that was involved with the Phoenix Force, which is Colossus, Magic, Quentin Quire, Rachel Summers, and Hope Summers. Now, the story kind of starts out with, she sees the people that are involved with the Phoenix Force through her mind, but then she's like, "Where's Hope?" She finds Hope, she's helping out Hope with a problem that she has, and then all the characters come together and show her what it means to be part of the Phoenix Force, and Jean's just kind of getting more scared about it, and doesn't really get the help she needs, so she's going to move on to Namor, who's also been involved with the Phoenix Force. So what do I think of the issue overall? Now, one thing I want to talk about before I talk about the characters of the issue, I am fearful this series is going to go into a formulaic route, because with this issue we see her involved with, again, the characters that were attached to the Phoenix Force, and now next is going to be Namor, and then I see the solicits for August, which is going to be Psylocke and Doctor Strange. So she's going to be doing the same thing every issue, just going to different people, asking about the Phoenix Force. I think that's going to get a little tiresome, so I'm hoping it doesn't go that route. But I did like Dennis Hopeless's character work here. I think he does a really good job at fitting everyone's story. Even though there's a lot of characters here and, shows in the artwork, everyone kind of gets a character beat and shows how they were related to the Phoenix Force. Especially Hope. I really enjoyed Hope here. I love her character, and I don't think she's shown enough. And I love how much she's turning into her father. She has all the guns. She's like, "Oh, I'm just like my dad." But at the same time, they compare themselves with Jean, because they look alike, and they've always been compared to each other. So I love that moment where they're like, I don't see it. So I really liked Hope here. I like that she kind of had that shiny moment, because it's been a while. Even though she's in the Marvel Universe, there was a time where she had real shining moments. But I'm glad that she's kind of coming back into the narrative a bit, and we see what she's up to. And then the other characters are well done too. Again, how they deal with the Phoenix Force. And I love, what Hopeless gives for Jean. I love the voice that she has. And I think that's the one thing that won't get tiresome with the formulaic approach, is that it's going to be more about the characters, more about the interactions. But again, plot-wise, I'm a little feared for that. So overall, Jean Grey issue 2 gets 3.5 stars. I did like the issue, very close to 4 stars actually, but definitely go pick this one up. I thought it was fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later.